Так, Гетов. Ну, мы-то вчера читали. Дело все. Ну, как читали? Про себя. Так, возьмем Гаруса. Мордин. Нет. Гаруса. Почему ощущение, что у меня все нормально? Возьмем Гранта. Грант. Так, патроны. Я, наверное, пойду в патроны. Почему бы здесь не пойти? Зажигательные патроны. Так, ушающая волна. Зажигательные патроны. Гарус ничего не может, да? Штурмовой ток коллекционеров. У них нет урона. Ну, пусть он с ней бегает, Гарус с мотыгой. Без шлема нас не буду голову дамажить. Наверное, правильнее было. Да, я начну заново. Учитывая, что происходит со звездой, надо взять Мордина, он будет какие-то полезные давать. Не знаю, что. В общем, будет что полезное, наверное, говорить. Надеюсь. Мордин вообще классный персонаж. Жаль, что мы это знаем только в третьей части, когда... Да.
Serious issues with my shields. Need to avoid sunlight. Keep to shaded areas.
То есть, может, ничего полезного не сказал. Я думаю, чуть научное скажет, но нет. Дропшип. Можно пойти поверху, но там солнце везде. Что, какие-то вообще никакущие этикеты? Так, ну, видимо, нам наоборот надо поверху идти. Where to expose here, okay. пользуюсь. Там, по-моему, они будут переть бесконечно, пока мы не дойдем, так что... Какие-то вообще слабенькие, конечно. Либо это улучшение, для последнего раза никаких сильных улучшений не было после предыдущей планеты. Почему-то в некоторых местах мы не можем в укрытие сесть. А, только щиты снимают, так нам не вредит солнце. Окей. Судя по звуку, там танк вообще, по-моему. Они все мертвы.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I passed a lot of dead Quarians on the way in. You're the first survivors I found.
Damn. Wait. Shepard? Inspector Tally worked with? Oh, don't know why you're here, but right now any organic is a welcome sight. Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
У Mass Effect какая-то проблема с громкостью в диалогах, то все громкое, то все тихое.
What's the status of your team?
Чем
How many of you are
проблема?
left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Drop ships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Потому что было в описании планеты написано, что планета под контролем гетов. Где вы?
What's your current position?
Bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tally Zora at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tally Zora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in.
Приближается десантный корабль, о переводе десантной капсулы.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition.
Put it on my radar.
Получил 2 очка отступника из-за того, что сказал, что его команда мертва. Люди из его команды. Че за бред? Ну ладно. Есть свои приколы непонятные.
Enemies ahead! Killed that one. Oh.
Так, я нашел сбегать с зарядами. Или они сверху? А, нет. А что там?
Could burn through any armor.
Где ты противника видишь? Близости противника, что? Один из двух.
Fire in the hole! Firing a high impact shot! Look out! There we go! You got it.
Accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. It was stable.
Вот дерьмо. Мне не бежать сюда уже. Не бежать. Блять. Подкрался огнеметчик сзади. Так, идти поверху абсолютно дебильная идея, но там будут нападать сверху, что, наверное, надо пойти.
Affirmative. With you.
Просто в этот раз мы пойдем не один.
On our one.
Next to impossible.
No shield.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum.
Было дело.
Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Concussive shot ready.
Or inflammable. Forget me. Doesn't matter.
They've got more.
Девайс тут сидит, задолбает меня сейчас.
Excellent. Should be enough. Have to move quickly. Large impact radius.
Угар задела немножко как на команды.
This might be useful.
Korean architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Colony in.
Our ancestors walked these
что
halls
там
with
было?
uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
А весь Шепард Орфея. Ну мы здесь.
Base camp. Come in, base camp.
Далее.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of get space.
Я придел помочь, но это неправда. Мы преследовали свою команду. Он скажет, сначала выберемся отсюда.
We can talk about it later. What's your status?
Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of geth outside.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the geth outside.
Чё сама не стреляешь? Так ты нормальный боец.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer geth shooting at us.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Ну, постараемся. Insulin +1. Окей.
We've been spotted.
Moving in.
Understood. I'm on it.
Next. Killed that one. Next.
Чё, он выжил, что ли? Не. Обходить сзади где-нибудь, чтобы солнце не дамажило.
Simple enough.
I'm a perp.
Be right there.
Hostile. One less to worry about. One less to worry about. Scratch one.
Engaging target.
Да, адреналин вообще нам тащит всю эту часть. Какой-то бегаем, как терминатор в нем. По-моему, там что-то лежит, что можно изучить, но я не думаю, что это важно. Аварийная блокировка. Да. Давно не виделись. Блин, где-то, конечно, очень крутой дизайн. О, Just Like. No Times. Я думаю, что лучше его снять отсюда. Еще нам в открытое поле долезть. Конечно, займет время, но...
Nothing to help.
Блять, его нельзя сюда бить, понятно. А, точно, тут же эти сидят. Блин, они прикольно сделали дизайн настоящих персонажей, это реально прикольно. Придали им больше значимости.
Hallie's inside over there. Jeff killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol.
Да, мы
Tunnels
заметили.
up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat seals clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about
Да,
the
миростный
battlefield?
текст, если не будет такой
Right
все.
side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Она сказала, что мы защитили, попробуем
You've done
защитить.
enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Enemies ahead! Scratch one!
Ну, бежим. Что, дали не жест, так лучше вот. Так, вообще у нас есть полностью заряженная пушка коллекционеров. Как же неприятно разваливается. Но только в адреналине. Его будет неловко, если сейчас попадет в меня. Так, аптечка нам не нужна.
Headed for combat.
Так, я не понял, какой у них план. Мы просто кого бить будем. Дать Морден, блядь, дурак.
Making contact.
Сзади, по сути.
Going down.
Сука, как он будет падать? Морден, это пиздец. Все. Так, там по идее что-то валялось прям по центру. Что я просто обошел. Нам, наверное, патроны беречь уже не надо, тяжелое оружие. Как и панициллин. Иридия, это хорошо, нам у Палладия где-нибудь достать.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more guests from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Иридий. А, Иридия у меня полно, мне Палладий нужен. Где это был? Ладно.
All enemies accounted for.
Just let me finish this download.
Не, в некоторых местах освещение прям хорошо переработали, прям атмосферненько стало.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard.
Блять, Ригар погиб,
It
что ли?
wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Hestrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Hestrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Вариант связанный.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of
А,
your
он
team,
выжил,
ma'am.
хорошо.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said.
А то я думал, что он будет к нему вернуться, может поговорить с ним, спасти его. Я просто побежал к ней.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Да, мы постараемся. далеко.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
Бля, что значит полностью согласен? Кто это? Кто это? Что, блядь, что понимается в полностью согласен?
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the
второй
migrant
вариант
fleet,
выбрал.
but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Да, в первую
Don't
очередь...
forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
В первой части Цербер нам представили вообще грязнейшим, мерзейшим существом.
What's this area of the ship?
This allows light logging
Так,
you
ну,
out, Shepard.
нам Мордин только может сказать что-то со всеми остальными. Мордин, Миранда, только Джекоб ничего не скажет нового. Да, у нас ни одного... И ты думаешь, что снайперка такая мощная с винтовкой? Это типа...
Shepard, how can
You
I
got a
help?
minute to talk.
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Она мне не друг. Она в порядке, мне тоже. Нравится нам там
Tally's a good
нормальная.
friend. We've been through a
девочка.
lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
Да? Вы все придумываете. Почему?
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Блять, почему жалко кварианцев? Мне кажется, всем понятно, почему жалко
Do you have a
кварианцев.
moment to
I
talk?
always have time for you, Commander.
А,
If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I have a degree in psychology. Yes, I look for... What else would you like to know?
How do you feel about
How
being
do I... But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
у нас тут сблизится, я понимаю, брошу вас.
Your trust is well placed,
I
Kelly.
knew it. Anything else you'd like
Я
to
думаю,
talk
что там
about?
будет квестик с ней, а это квестик будет, оказывается, в третьей части и с другим персонажем тут.
I better go.
Okay. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Вопрос на перезабран. Ага. Тализорова снима. Ее зовут Тализора на Рая, потому что она родилась на корабле Рая, а Васнима это ее корабль, на который ее назначили. Райли Зора, ее батя. Окей, так, сходим к Джокеру, ко всем остальным и полетим на Иллиум.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all.
Да, Шейру мы встречали.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... never mind.
What do you think about the people?
It seems... No surprise. It's just my opinion, though. Good for now. Fractured my
That's
thumb.
it for now.
See you, Commander.
Так, отправляемся к кому? Гарусу. Гарус, Тали, Джек. Сходим, посмотрим, что там. Сейчас в какую-то заедем. Что рыбки сами себя не покормят. Они живы еще? Хорошо. Ай, броня. У нас ничего нового не появляется. На Иллиуме прикупим шмоточек. Просто чуть-чуть обзорчик поменяем. Чем бы и нет. Не знаю. Чисто в целях разнообразия. Не знаю, пойдет, короче. Так, Миранде смысла идти нет. Вот эти бы позарят, наверное, что-то сейчас там. Про пропавшие. Да.
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
Да, неплохой командир.
The commander has put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
А, так Чак затем, может, наши портали скажет.
Shepard. Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle.
Да, Гарус только калибровкой волной, больше ничего не хочет вообще говорить.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you
Мне не
later.
нравится редизайн Чакос, блин. Была нормальная бабуля. Что они здесь сделали, блядь? Налили какой-то ботокса в щеки зачем-то. Молодец, зачем? А, еще, кстати, надо зайти к Гранту.
Shepard. Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before. But now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Мне это не нравится, но не Кроган, что насчет Гаруса. Ну, тут, наверное, правильно ответить нет, я не Кроган, или типа Гарус, типа остальной Гарус нормальный чел. Нам реально не нравится. Ну, он ребенок, блин, ну. Сколько ему там прошло? Сколько, наверное? Типа ему сейчас примерно 10 дней с рождения. Все родился большим.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okir was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did, to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit.
Я думал, он просто спросит про Гаруса, типа, а он говорит, не ссорься с Гарусом, блять. Строчки диалога, которые вообще не отражают, что персонаж скажет, такой-то пиздец.
It's under the brow plate. It was the last push. I get it.
Мне это не нравится.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons
Надо второй вариант выбирать. Я, наверное, выберу. Типа у Кроганов есть все причины, чтобы ненавидеть турианцев, соларианцев, даже если они родились неделю назад. Кроганы.
Shepard,
What are your thoughts?
I find
Just checking in.
It's under the brow. It was the last. I get it.
Is this Krogan insight? Realizing you hate someone enough to justify torture?
It's not torture. He's dead. But sure, it's wrong. The crime against us was bad, so the message had to be equal or worse.
Самый нормальный вариант
It's
ответа.
not Okir's hate, and it's not who they are. It's what they did, and how bad the answer had to be. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
В стиле Андромеда, когда нейтральные варианты вопросов и ответов самые нормальные. Реально сказал именно как надо, ничего лишнего по ситуации. Это в последнем вопросе мы как дурачок все ведем. В первом варианте мы не будем спускаться и говорить с тобой об этом, что?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
Мне нравится, как все вот этот хейт Цербера, при этом мы на корабле Цербера, финансируемся Цербером. Это же Шепард стоит в этой маечке с логотипами по бокам Цербера.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch.
Вообще это жестко, типа она сбежала с этого дерьма. Я подобрал корабль, где ее насиловали, потом продали. Некий пиздец. Я пойду против них, сервер изменился. Да понятия мы не имеем, что с сервером. Здесь тоже такие стратегии, типа. Тут надо, типа, что вроде понятия не имею, что много происходит, но мы разберемся.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Все понятно вроде, да?
I'll set a course for Pragia.
Ну, не совсем.
I owe you, Shepard.
Сейчас на Иллиум слетаем, заберем всех наших тиммейтов. Так, талент, поговорить с Талием.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over
Definitely. With the right supply, the collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Щиты сколько стоит? 15к. А, у нас Палладия хватает. Где ты насобирал? Даже не понял где.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element 0, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus, they know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Что значит раньше, чем блядь, другой корабль? Он называется также похож, но это же другой корабль.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Hestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political
Она
powers
рассказывала в
among
первой
my
части.
people. The admirals make decisions related to defense. They also handle. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Не, правильно было бы ничего не делать. За что ты ненавидишь. Блять, ну там вот эти вопросы, что не ненавидишь Cerberus, учитывая, что было в первой части, такой ты пиздец, я здесь главный, я им не доверяю. Я им не доверяю.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be
Они
ready.
уже нас предали.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Щиты.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. There's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Хорошо, едем тогда на Иллиум. Там аж целых два сопартийца. Два классных сопартийца, я даже сказал. Ничего не будет. Ой, так сначала будет посканить, как обычно, планеты. Ну, хоть можно по ресурсам не париться. Сюда лишь ничего нет. Помочь Касуми. Так, ну мы возьмем с собой на планету Тали и Гаруса, потому что там будет Лиара. Может, что-нибудь скажет интересное. Обломка разбившейся кометы. Система колец. Так, у нас платины не было, не палладия, точно. Ну, мы будем покупать на Иллиуме шмотки, но, по-моему, все, что покупается за кредиты. А вот платину, конечно, надо. Блин, платину надо 1100 набрать. Где нам столько взять-то? Так. Надо брать зондов. Так, корпорации, Ashland Energy. О. Прилетели по адресу, нормально. Нам реально 1100 надо ее. Такими темпами, конечно, блин.
launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Так. Блин, у кого-то 6 этих будет улучшение зоны, значит. 30 зондов, конечно, мало. Богатые.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Ого. Так, я, наверное, буду обращать внимание только на платину. Или больше я тоже собираюсь, не знаю. Когда 100 тысяч есть, наверное, нам париться особо не надо. Просто чтобы зону сберечь. Да. Последняя планета для сканирования здесь. Так. Гибель платформы. Богатые, прям богатые. О. Где она? Что за херня? Только что видел, что тут было. О. А это не та. А, вот она. О, хорошо. Так, ну что, приземляемся. Иллиум. Молодая колония, больше 500 лет, отлично. У нас Астра 1-2G. Температура пожара 63 градуса по Цельсию, боже вот. Гарус, Италия, Италия, шутки по мне, может. Так, дрон, взломы, дрон. Там два варианта, штурмовой, взрывающийся. Штурмовой вот. И... Че... Так, ну и на дробовикетов, да. Хорошо. Сервер же такая запретная организация, что везде принимают корабли серверов, в которых он даже логотип нарисован, блядь.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be
Блин, ну
my
реально, вот
pleasure
они
to assist you.
придали встречным персонажам свои лица. Вот в третьей части это вообще бы не помешало. Надеюсь, что там это сделано. Почему мне пускают бесплатно?
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
За нас платит
She
девушка.
also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Массастер, торговля, Sony, кое-кого еще.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers.
Девочка выросла.
Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
На Харуса был сюжет, здесь сидел в поломанной броне ходит.
Indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Виста.
We were always told that Иллиум is
Ой,
one of the
что такое много
safest
тумана,
places
там
in the
нарушение было.
galaxy until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Не было тумана вообще этого раньше. Так, такие куча встречных листов.
25. Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium does.
Excuse me, are you Commander You're Commander Shepard? I saw your, I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
Это королева Рахни. Мы же ставили ее в живых.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide, we borrow, we build, but we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
Рахни убили. Ладно, странно. Рахни ж победил счет круга, но, судя по всему, каких-то древних Рахни убили, видимо, это что же не ценно имеет, ну?
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Пусть ведет себя хорошо.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
Теперь она все равно курьер.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that.
Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Где Рахнин, она не скажет, значение послания понятно. Пусть идет все хорошо, все без посещения. Ну, спасибо.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Nvidia is doing well.
Ну, пусть идет все хорошо.
You will not see me again.
Ну, раз они еще не вылезли, значит все хорошо. Так, в магазинчике надо закупиться.
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought you were dead. Shepard?
Приветики.
The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. I'm Gianna Parasini, Nvidia Internal Affairs. You screwed over my corruption investigation of Administrator Analeus.
В смысле сорвал? Я пошел более легким для себя путем. Ничего не сорвал. Ну да, там, если бы я пошел по длинному пути, то мы бы сорвали там по Analeus.
In retrospect, I could have handled that better. Anything I can do to make it up to you?
You saved the galaxy from Saren and a crapload of Geth. We can call it even. Anyway, I eventually got Analeus fired for screwing an Asari tax inspector, so it worked out. Have a seat. You can buy me a beer.
Вот стакан уже стоит.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
Я на заданиях с коллекционерами. Ну, она хорошая девочка, скажем ей правду.
You ever heard of the collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Послание оставил. За рискованную чем может быть товар. Без вопроса вообще.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Уж я забрахлал, люблю тратить деньги.
Is everything here so expensive? I plan to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
За вами следят.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
You have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell.
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Сейчас сходим за столик.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
Долго уже работаешь без подвоха. Мне нравится делать это.
How long were you after this woman?
A few weeks, plus transit time. Not nearly as long as Analeus. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
Мы же в этом прохождении даже не узнали, что она агент, типа, да. Потому что я ж, пошел коротким путем. История.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people and you forget how to react.
Yes.
Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
How'd you end up on Novaria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Могу сразу сказать про Dark Energy. Тут начало много про нее всплывать уже третий раз за вторую часть, но это ни к чему не привело, потому что это какая-то была часть сюжета основного, которую на стадии разработки финально откинули, по-моему. Да.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Коллекционер вообще любимый базарим с парадиями.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Ой, ёб твою мать. Сильно бабло-то столько взять. Сила биотического удара однозначно. Вдвое увеличенное время. Ну, нам это особо не надо, на самом деле. У нас-то так хватает. Запас панцирина. Блядь, стрель. Да. 6000 купим. Что такое? Что? Рукопашный. Перестрелка. Щиты. Личники, щит. Рукопашный. Посмотрим все это там. Стоит ли брать улучшение инструментала? Не знаю, возьмем. Да, нам на все не хватит, конечно. Волос. Sunrise Technology.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Ilium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Похоже, на ком идет речь. Мальчишник слушать.
Still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man.
Так, ну это контакт для Миранды.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for something.
И она Миранду ждет.
Somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Да, Конрад.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun
Наша броня с
in
первой
people's
части.
faces from Commander Shepard?
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel? I wanted to become a Spectre? Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face? You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Стреляет Конраду в ногу. Что? Бьет его.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay.
Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard. Good luck talking to the weapons merchant. Remember, she's at the shop by the carport.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Это прикольно. Так.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming and they didn't want to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars.
Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Arachnite queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bulls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Блин, а чё мы не предложили вступить в команду? По-моему, это идеальный кандидат. Что-то вроде Гарусов в самом начале пути. Тем более, что это биотик мощнейший. Было бы круто. Сложно прослеживать дальше в баре. В баре будет нормальная цель. Так, в порту или на стоянке. Сходим на стоянку, потом вернемся. Что хз? А, тут нужно подняться к Лиаре. Администрация. Сервис.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you. Of course, Commander.
Что вы делаете? Понятно, что вы делаете?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple.
Чё они такое страшное сделали в ремастере?
Or I flay you alive with my mind.
Реально страшно.
Shepard, Nixeris, hold my calls.
О. Блять, я умер, а на нас все обижаются. Что, больные совсем?
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
Ну, логично.
It's good to see you too, Liara. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
Чё они такое страшное сделали?
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care
Главное,
of?
сейчас иначе здание с посредником.
No trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
Но это не я, это он стоит сзади,
If you could
ребят.
disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justikar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
А вот как я запускаю. Ну да, мы не
How's
ошибемся.
your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship. or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll...
Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Говори с Ириной. Так, ну мы тогда сделаем тут все доп. Задания сначала на порту. Потом отправимся за Самарой. Ну, за Тейном потом с нее. Я понял, почему нам эту барменшу взяли в команду, потому что есть Самара.
Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Это, видимо, когда мы встретим Асану на здании Теоса. Та Сирина, да? Тогда мы не трогаем. Туман появился. Тумана раньше не было на Иллуме.
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just dropped Exeter.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Что поспешить забрать что-нибудь еще, ну. Есть такие есть.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Ирине.
Welcome to Barria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there. Welcome to Barria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
О, новый регион можно открыть. Я уже забыл, что не за деньги тут открывались. Ну, 500 всего. Там, блин, куча на карте систем, намного дороже, чем первой части. Но тут нет миссий на как на Мака, так что. О, Шала. О, она зеленая. Я, блин, говорил, что ее сделали синей в ремастере первой части. Она же зеленая, там же отсылка к этому цвету кожи. Или она только ко второй части зеленой стала?
I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent.
Вот, почему-то зеленая. Я помню, что это с этим было связано.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone.
Да-да-да.
The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Помню, помню.
Those health problems, I said, were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barria Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Понятно.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Расистка.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort.
О, я выбрал правильно эту, видимо, дело.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not a...
Шепард, блять.
Oh.
Ай.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Очень жестко это было. Хорошо, вы не думали.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinia, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Стережа. Типа, окей, намек понят. Оператор Дара, о чем мы с ним поговорить должны?
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Откуда у нас могла быть информация, что она на Иллиуме столько пары, что она вообще приехала? Проблем с черками беспокоится Самару. Ну, понятно.
Good luck with the Justicar. Try not to piss her off.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pureblood into her religion.
Asari?
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
Ну, все слышали. Так, токсин пока не надо просканить для Лиары. Сигналы, по-моему, тут магазин, вон там должно быть.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for
Сувениры.
Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of the
Еще одна.
Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that loves.
Куда здесь бежать?
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
If you say so.
Сюда.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
Так, наверное, скидку попросим.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Да, нам некогда.
Pay attention, lady. Unlike Conrad, I actually know how to use a gun.
Wait! This whole place is under video surveillance. You can't shoot me?
I don't give a Vorch's ass about your security cameras. Conrad Werner is an idiot, but he doesn't deserve to be manipulated like that. You're gonna make it up to him.
Okay, I'll go tell him the truth.
No. You're gonna tell Conrad that he did a great job, and then you're gonna leave. That's all. Are we clear?
Yes, we're clear. Look, I'm even putting you in for a discount at the kiosk, okay? I'll do that. Talk to Werner and I'm gone, I swear.
Скидка это хорошо. 75 тысяч бабки заканчиваются.
This might be useful.
Штурмовой винтовки сначала. Там. Бабла реально нет. И хз где его добывать на самом деле. Сувениры там 8 денег. Рыбки купим. Крейсер Альянса. Табаско. Что за Табаско? Что знакомое?
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't we be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house. And Eclipse girls never lack for, company.
You could get killed.
Двигаем Кляры, потом едем за... Нет, двигаем сначала к Конраду. Кляре, потом Конраду, потом едем за Азари с Цесаром. С Ириной поговорим, потом поговорим с Ириной. Нам, конечно, еще вернуться в Нормандию, чтобы шмотки сменить, но нет. Потом сменим. У нас куча нового всего появилось. По-моему, тут только на Цитадели Иллиуме и Омеге можно покупать, больше, по-моему, нигде. Не помню, что тут что-то еще было где. Пойдешь от Конрада все же.
The weapons merchant said that we took care of the red sand dealers. I guess I really helped.
You did a good job, Conrad. Now that I'm back, though, how about if you go back to your old life?
Can do. Thanks for not being too mad. It's really good to have you back.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything?
Babe.
Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time.
All right. Let's do it.
Shepard,
It's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
Девочка выросла.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
Взломал терминал, блядь. А вот терминал. Блядь. Данные 5. Значит, это не ворка точно.
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Кстати, где следы терминала-то искать, я не помню. А. Блять, не успел. Судя по всему, они просто разбросаны по всей карте. Это не турянец. Блять.
I did it after he did Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
И не батарианец. Мы не видим точки. Не, надо просто бегать и искать, отлично. Остались у нас Кроган и кто там был еще? Кто-то еще остался. Я забыл, кто там был. Кроган. Ворка нет, Турианец нет, Батарианец нет. Кроган и человек, наверное, да?
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with the consult and figure out what options work for you.
Славянец или Кроган. Ну, после недавно будет понятно, кто. Если найду, конечно, терминал.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How can you be so insensitive?
Ну, Кроган или Славянец. Да. Мы не можем выйти, на вариант не годится ни один.
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Что-то я упустил информацию, потому что девушка передала. Странно. Что-то не постоял толком. Сосредоточился на том, что 5 подозреваемых и по очереди отсеивались. Я еще удивился, типа, а что там не было славянцев? Ну ладно.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker
Да,
thanks to
Nixeris
you.
не было на входе.
Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Как прошел бой?
Did you have any trouble with Nixeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I had never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Что, поедем за Самарой?
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are...
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't.
может, и не было звука. Так. Карас возьмем, что шуточки. Так. Сильный Азари Матриарх. Вернее, Цар. Надо здесь кого-то приличного. Или неприличного. Давайте кого-то это кого-то второго. Тали, Карус, Мартин, Миранда. Ой, возьмем Тали. У нас биотиков не будет. Грант или Миранда. В целом без биотиков было нормально. Возьмем Гранта, у него воспоминания, куча династик Роганов, может что-то интересное скажет, а может и нет. И посмотрим на вторую броньку. Наверное, патроны бахнем. Хотя не, наверное, будем идти дальше. Так, мы ни разу не брали, кажется, на задание. Ладно, шкасни патроны.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Питни Форша, поговорим с ним.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
No, to достаточно.
I should go.
Ой, это типа те корабли, которые мы видели в первой части, только какие-то маленькие, по-моему. Или то что-то явно не то. Нет, это какие-то явно другие, либо похожие. Пропорции не те. Но похожий дизайн. Так. У нас еще никто не будет, надо поговорить сейчас с начальницей, что такое.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Детектив Аная.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Best kind.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Ну, достаточно.
Good luck.
Вообще лучше типа.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Вообще типа лучше, конечно, все прокликивать по диалогам, потому что вот как было в ситуации с интендантом какой-то там как-то компании или кем там, где мы договорились. Где мы договорились, чтобы на контракт исправила. Это ж там получилось исправить через вторичный диалог.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Речь считает доплаты таксу. Мы слышали чела, который говорил. Печатные платы, это бомба. Печатные платы. Мы что-то не повернулись, ничего не услышали. Так, зажигательные патроны. Чек. Комментарий. Батя там порвало. Так, а разве грант не должен быть биотиком? Видимо нет, значит я его взял, отлично. Я привык, что Рекс биотик. А грант это не Рекс. Ну, это наверное что было-то слева. Не, ничего, двигаемся. Ну, это Самара, судя по всему.
Those were my best troops.
Да, какая?
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code.
My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me.
Вот это тоже прикольно зарезайнили немного. Зачем молодить всех? Высшее убийство.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
Sorry is stupid. Your code just means you kill her tomorrow instead of today.
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Потом это все узнаем.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Конечно, все наши сопартийцы новые, классом выше того, что у нас было в предыдущей части. У нас там все были такие типа неопределенные еще, а тут прям все такие уже своей историей жесткой. Там тоже была жесткая история всех, но только Рекс был похож.
Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, EarthClan? I'm just trying to get my goods off this planet.
Блин, Грант так жестко выглядит в этой броне. Как будто сейчас разъебят кого-то. В стандартном варианте он такой, типа, ну, няшный.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their
В
base.
этой броне он прям
Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, EarthClan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform.
Прикольно, все противоставляется
They
первая
are
часть.
all dangerous.
Где мы хотели, говоришь, мы спектр, тут мы берем, потираем ручки, намекая, что лучше скажи нам, что как.
I don't trust that Bolus. There's something about him.
Ну что тут у них?
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Чё, нам скажем что-нибудь?
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Так, да, мы будем Гаруса, нам бы, наверное, Рекса, этого Рекса, Гранта бы какой-нибудь поменять. С ним можно, походу нельзя. Ну ладно. Это не столь важно. Но он типа тут играет роль Эшли, просто кусок мяса жесткого. Я даже не заметил. Химичный став усиливает биотику. У нас ни одного биотика в команде нет. Бывает. Да, геты реально какие-то самые слабенькие. Что было? Блин, шкафчик для оружия. Мне бы шкафчик для напарников. Это ган мне. Это ганом не подходит. Почему Мститель? Я так и не понял, хороша ли винтовка коллекторов, так что дадим тоже мотыгу, пусть стреляет.
Switch up!
Кто-то молился.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Whatever. Pretend to keep breathing.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
Интересно, что вот если не стрелять... По-моему, всегда я стрелял. 2153. Торговый космопорт. А мы сейчас где? А мы сейчас тут.
Wait, stop!
Whatever.
I'm not one of them. I'm new.
Когда нужно про это оружие, надо стрелять. Не стрелять это тупо.
What do they do here that you don't like?
I thought we'd be flying around, but no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. Wow, I have... Yes, sir. Okay.
Блять, как правильно сделать? У нас пизданула история, что, блин, это... Что она переросла, потом решила нас убить втихаря, так что мы тоже купим. Никер нас оружие направляет.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
Так, правильно. Достал на чьих оружие, что... Не стрелять в ответ. Сама решила, что делать хотела. Еще и соврала. Хотя, блин, это, наверное, надо было дать выжить, чтобы это, может быть, сыграло в 3 части, но... Ну, может, нет. Ой, хера не... Может, это все же те же корабли, только они почему-то в неправильных пропорциях, типа очень мелкие. Потому что здоровенная такая посудина. Очень странно. Так, что нам куда? Ну, туда. Терминал.
We've been spotted. Taking heavy fire.
Ну, это точно они, потому что он должен быть в раза 3 больше. Для каких-то новой маленькой версии. Еще один терминал. Летун, по-моему, не должен вообще тут появляться был. Поэтому он по нам не стреляет. Он еще рано, по-моему. Либо мы могли на секунду видеть, он улетит, наверное, сейчас посмотрим. Да, он улетел. И, видимо, надо было брать не отбрасывающую волну на улучшающий выстрел, а урон. Что-то только шок отбрасывать особо нет. Ну, там просто типа волна по нескольким бьет, я поэтому и думал, не так было. Ну, Гарус красавчик сбежал, сбоку убил ее. Че не является? Нам бы патронов каких-нибудь.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc.
Которому
I
убили.
earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
Да, она соврала.
Up close, exploding rounds blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be scared.
Elnora was the killer. It's a good thing we took her out.
Figure that detective would want this.
Ну, раз уже правильнее было бы не убивать. Ну, как знаю. Наставлять нас орудие, правильно? Вот тут должен был вылезти или-то. О. Ганшип. Прятаться-то негде. Хера себе.
I'll light him up.
Ну, по-моему, рожку не оставляла. Может, оставляла, не знаю. Нацелим. Так, ну это, наверное, все. Ганшип типа босса.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Huh. This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal.
Valuable information to the Volus.
We've got to keep moving.
Блин, я думал, что это финал. Видимо, это не финал тут. Я потратил кучу патронов с тяжелого оружия на стенке. А, бог биотики, точно. Дышался газов, челик.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Он убьет тебя, дурак.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Don't think he's reported anything.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
This idiot is no challenge to anyone.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Можно с ним его взять и сказать ему, чтобы он остался.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be... But... Great Wind... Biotic God... What was I saying? I'm... tired. You... may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Useless.
Он блевает тут спокойненько.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
You're up!
You won't get away!
Some record of that ship must be around here.
Да, ну сначала тогда рассмотрим все остальное. Тут есть что-то еще. Видимо, ничего нет. Ну ладно. Дмитрия.
That the ship the crazy Asari wanted to find?
Should we head back to the police station and give it a name, or look around first?
Посмотрим все.
We've got time. Let's look around.
Блять, как нам вернуться теперь? Ну, тут ничего нет. Надо же смотреть, значит, должно быть. Ничего нет. Ничего нет.
Back to the spaceport?
I'd like to look around more.
Странно. Ладно, может ничего нет.
Back to the spaceport?
Let's go.
По-моему, все пропущенные улучшения так или поздно как-то можно где-то найти. Они то ли в магазы какие-то покупают, попадают, то ли еще что. По-моему, тут нельзя пропустить улучшения. Но я не верю. Ничего не верю. Так, виднофорность информация. Будем ли мы давать ее ему? О.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was...
Вот он.
Well, you saw. Anyway. Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Ну, он наркоту возил, так что как бы это очевидно, что как делать.
If you
you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Это часть для меня.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly,
Блять,
the
он нам
life of a
скажет про то, что
Justicar
его
can get
убить, его,
lonely.
если что.
I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
У меня дела
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund.
I'll be on my way.
Be well.
Интересно, его забрали, мы еще можем поговорить с ним.
I'm still grounded. What's going on?
Его еще не арестовали.
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
Так, Самара присоединилась к отряду. Отлично.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Что, осталось только Тейн. И потом уже буду разгребать их задания.
What's this area of the ship?
In it, this allows logging you out, Shepard.
Постоянно нажимаю эту кнопочку. Ой, ресурсов-то мало у нас, да? Чем могу отучить? Это надо. Винтовка обязательно. Так, броня. Продолжительность биотика, сила удара, да. Что с биотикой нулевой элемент требует? У нас его до хера. Ну, 17 тысяч. Может и не до хера. Крепление мышц. Так, можно на кресты когда начнется уже.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
No.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
И мы с Тучанки потом начнем делать их задания, только нам нужно, чтобы Грант тоже разговорился, он пока не говорил.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Так, у нас Гарус, Грант, Италия. Гарус, Грант, Италия. Судя по всему, мы только когда Тейна завербуем с... Ладно. Еще время сегодня есть на это дело.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute. Well, Grunt is... not a stabilizing element, Commander. It seems like it's just my... See you, Commander.
Что, мы к рыбкам тогда сначала идем? Мы купили новых рыбок, точно. Рыбки это очень хорошо. Но когда они в воде, конечно, не аквариуме.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should
You
know?
have anything else? I'll be here if you need
Только
anything.
письмо. О, Элизабет, это же да, с первой части, которую мы спасли, там тоже, да. Благодарить нас за помощь. Хорошо. Так, у нас еще бронька новая появилась. Рыбки не сдохли. Еще кораблей набрали. Да, это корабль. Блять. Там неправильные пропорции. Он меньше, чем должен быть. Так. Внешний вид. Что такое? Чего такое? Броня. Так. Шлем мы одеть не будем. Но они, конечно, полезны тут есть. На вторичные зайки мы шлем надевать. Ой, урон 3. Щит 10. Здоровье. Щит. Урон в перестрелке. 5%. Умение на 3. Вставляем этот. Урон оружием 3. Хорошо. Вот умений. Не. Рукопашный не. Здоровье. Патроны не. Да. Щит хорошо. Нет. Щит на 8. Ну, щит на 8 тогда безопасно. Это лучше просто щит на 10. Так. Материал, блядь, какой материал. Типа блестящий матовый. Блестим. Оттенок 1, оттенок 2. Золотой сделал что-нибудь может. Я не знаю, прикольно, когда просто черный, вот реально. Все прикольно. Ссоры. Ай. Падла с этим париться. В третьей части там будет больше брони и больше этих вариантов расцвета каких-то, там можно попариться с этим. По-моему, может, не будет.
I just got a message from my wife. I've been listening to my daughter's giggle over and over.
That's so cute.
When this mission is over, I'm gonna give her the longest hug she's ever had.
Так. Ага, раз еще. А, и Самара тоже. Да, надо сходить посмотреть. Точно. Фак.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait? I'll be here if you need me.
Так, она вроде тут сидит. Да.
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
No.
Show me what it would take.
Я думаю, что ресурсов нет, а нет.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Да, он ничего только не сказал.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
Humans talk too much. Like the
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Пойдем к Талии.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric. Shepard, what can I do?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to talk to you later.
Что, прям с Тайном тогда? Самар возьмем. А тут была на Иллиуме. Может, что знает. Чё, они так эту винтовку коллекционеров хотят.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
Да.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct a mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I am unable to find much information about Thane Krios. He is understandably difficult to locate. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
I'm on a mission. Can you
Liara is... Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Надо зайти, наверное, с Самарой Кляри.
People here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
One has forgotten whether it's
Shepard. So, what can... Shepard. So, what can I do?
Мне ничего про Самару не скажет, ну ладно.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time.
Зайдем к кто она там, консьержу, короче, порта этого, она что-то говорила про Самару. Будет прикольно их мне заявиться вместе с Самарой. И та, которая такса, вот она.
Okay, listen, give Max a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Оператор Дара.
Ah, yes. Samara the Justicar. I'll note your arrival in my log.
Do so.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it.
You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the
open too wide. Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries, the market balance, and cost skill their jobs.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Asana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Just tell me where I can find Thane.
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1.
Там туман. Чем ничего не видно, там туман. Алло. Ну
There's
ладно.
a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Гар Самара.